If you're wrestling with that daily fatigue, not sleeping well, or just noticing a dip in your morning get up and go, what if I told you it's not just about getting older? What if the real solution is hiding in 3 specific spots on the palm of your hand? Spots that almost nobody knows about. Okay, let's get right into this, because we're going to show you how to flip your body's energy switch back on in just a few minutes a day.
So, does this sound familiar? You wake up, but you still feel exhausted. You notice that morning energy, that vigor, just isn't what it once was. Look, it's such a common story, and it's so easy to just shrug and say, well, I guess this is just part of getting older. But what if that's not the whole truth?
Here's the crucial thing to understand. This isn't some irreversible decline. It's actually a signal, a quiet message from your body. When things like morning erections become weaker or happen less often, it's a sign that your core systems, we're talking blood flow, nerve communication, hormones, they're just a little out of sync. Your body hasn't forgotten how to work. It's just asking for a little tune-up to get back in rhythm.
And that tune-up, it doesn't have to involve risky pills or complicated procedures. The answer is actually incredibly simple, surprisingly powerful, and it's something you literally have with you 24/7. It is right here, in the palm of your hand. Now, this isn't some kind of magic trick. It's just about reconnecting with your body's own internal wiring.
And get this, the reason this works is because of the sheer density of that wiring. Each one of your hands is packed with over 17,000 nerve endings. Think of your palm as a command center, like a control panel with a direct, high-speed line to your brain, your heart, and all your other vital organs. And when you know which buttons to press, you can send these powerful, calming, restorative signals through your entire system.
The system we're trying to talk to is this one right here, the parasympathetic nervous system. This is your body's rest and repair mode. See, the problem is, modern life, stress, even just the process of aging can get us stuck in the opposite mode, fight or flight. And when that happens, blood vessels tighten up, and your body dials down anything it thinks isn't essential for survival, like intimacy. By stimulating these key points, we're basically telling the body, hey, it's okay, you can stand down and shift back into that calm, healing state.
All right, so let's get practical. Let's find these buttons. Our very first point is all about calming that stress response right at the source. We're going to call this one the heart's center.
Now, in traditional Eastern medicine, this spot is known as Lao Gong, which beautifully translates to the heart of the palm. And you'll find it right in that soft, fleshy area in the center of your palm. It's a tiny spot, but it has a massive, direct connection to your heart's rhythm and your emotional state.
So what's actually happening when you press here? Well, it's like flipping a switch. It helps your body shift out of that constant low-grade stress that keeps your blood vessels tight, especially the ones in your lower body. It eases that emotional tension, the kind you might not even be aware you're holding onto, and that creates the perfect calm conditions your body needs for blood to flow freely, exactly where you need it to go.
Activating it is so simple. Go ahead and find that soft spot right in the middle of your palm. Now, take the thumb of your other hand, apply some gentle pressure, and just start massaging in a slow, clockwise circle for about 1 to 2 minutes. The key here is gentle pressure. It should feel good, not painful. And while you're doing it, take some slow, deep breaths. Let your shoulders drop, relax your jaw. You're reinforcing that all-clear signal to your body.
Okay, ready for point number 2? This is where things start to build. I like to call this one the emotional reset button, and its connection to our physical well-being is absolutely fascinating.
This point is called Ziafu. To find it, just look at the soft area of your palm right between your ring and pinky fingers, just a little below the knuckles. It might not look like much, but trust me, this is an incredibly powerful switch for your entire nervous system.
So many of us are walking around in a constant state of low-level stress, and we don't even realize it. Our body thinks it's in a perpetual crisis, so it puts non-essential functions on the back burner, things like deep digestion and, yes, intimacy. Activating Zaofu sends a loud and clear message to your brain. Hey, it is safe. You can relax now. That signal allows those constricted blood vessels to finally open up, and it re-enables the very functions your body had put on hold. And activating it is just as easy as the first one. Just find that little soft depression between your ring and pinky fingers. Apply some gentle but firm pressure with your thumb and just hold it. That's it. Hold for about 30 to 60 seconds and keep breathing deeply. You might even feel a little bit of sensitivity or a mild pulse there. That's a great sign. It means you've found the spot. And of course, don't forget to do the other hand too.
And now for our third and final point. Honestly, this one might just be the most critical piece of the puzzle.
because it is directly connected to the quality of your rest. We're calling this one the sleep switch.
This spot is known as the pineal gland reflex area, and it's located right at the center of the base of your palm, just where it meets your wrist. Its power comes from this incredible direct line connection to the pineal gland deep inside your brain. That's the tiny little organ that produces melatonin, the hormone that basically runs your entire sleep-wake cycle.
So why is sleep so important for vitality and circulation? Well, because deep sleep is when all the magic happens. It's your body's prime time for repair work, and this is crucial for producing key hormones like testosterone. If your sleep is garbage, your T levels can drop, fatigue skyrockets, and your circulation suffers. Stimulating this point is like sending a text message straight to your brain that says, okay, power down the stress from today, it's time for some real, deep, restorative rest.
The way you activate this one is a little different, and actually, it's incredibly calming. Just use your index or middle finger to gently and rhythmically tap that spot at the base of your palm for about a minute. This isn't about hitting it hard. It's all about a gentle, steady rhythm. Don't be surprised if you start yawning after just a minute or so. That's how effective it is at calming your nervous system right down.
And hey, because we want you to get the absolute best results from this, here are 5 super simple bonus tips that can really amplify the effects of this whole routine. Think of these as little boosters.
Okay, let's run through these real quick. 1. Warm up your hands first. It relaxes the muscles and makes them more receptive. 2. Add a scent. A single drop of citrus lotion can help calm the brain. 3. Have a small snack of a banana and some walnuts before bed. They provide nutrients that support circulation and hormones while you sleep. 4. Wake up the nerves by gently tapping your fingertips on a wooden table for 30 seconds. And 5. Wear some light cotton gloves to bed. This keeps your hands warm and promotes good circulation all night long. Simple, right?
You know, I absolutely love this quote from our source material because it just perfectly nails the whole idea here. This isn't about forcing your body to do something it doesn't want to do. It's about giving it a gentle, consistent reminder of what it already knows how to do perfectly well.
So really, it all just boils down to a huge shift in perspective. The old way is feeling powerless, right? You blame age, you look for some pill to fix it. The new way is all about empowerment. It's about listening to your body's signals and using your own 2 hands to gently guide it back to where it needs to be. At the end of the day, you don't need complex, expensive solutions. You already have the tools you need right at the end of your arms. All it takes is a little bit of patience and the consistency to spend just a few minutes each day reconnecting with your body's incredible, innate ability to heal and restore itself.
So what do you say? Why not start tonight? Make these 3 simple points part of your bedtime routine. Just try it consistently for 3 weeks and pay attention to what happens. You might be completely blown away by how willing and able your body is to respond when you finally give it the right kind of attention.